Good morning from Canada. This is Sandra and Coach Bernard coming in from the UK. And we welcome all who are here from Canada and South Africa, and those who will be watching on the recording. Welcome to our Power Gifting Community Strategy Session. And I want to emphasize community because we really are doing this together. We're linking arms and we're coming up with ideas that are sticking, ideas that are working for each other, and new ideas, new approaches on how we can share this very powerful gift of community, of economy, of learning and empowerment, really, to those around us and those that we may not even know. So let us begin. I'm going to share my screen. This is something that we put together a month ago, and it may or may not be the strategy that we want to follow, but it was a suggestion of joining groups. Let's see if this will come up, and I'll present it. Go. Are you able to see my screen?
We see your screen with all kind of stuff.
Thank you. It should come here shortly.
There. Now we got our.
Awesome. So Bernard and I started this group because we really want to work together. We want to have those who want to link arms with others to build our community. We don't want to be islands. We want to work this platform together because working together is better. And as Henry Ford would say, keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Coming together is the beginning. And thank you for beginning this journey with us to see how we can share in the most powerful way the power gifting opportunity. We have 4 milestones that we'd like to progress through over the next 6 months or next 5 months now. We were forming our team, meeting with those team members. Someone could mute themselves, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Just click mute on your screen. We were forming teams so that we were coming together as a small group. You may know others in the power gifting community, or you may not. And if you don't, reach out to any one of us that are on this call today and say hi. Find us on the Telegram group and let us begin. We can meet on Zoom. We can speak through chat messages. We can support each other throughout the week, because our goal is to learn a strategy, one that is effective, authentic, and allows us to grow ourselves and our community together. We can evaluate our strategy by coming back to our weekly meeting here, and we can track our results. So to discuss the process of community building as a whole, most organizations and individuals, they need to understand their why. Why are we here? Why are we doing what we're doing? What is it about power gifting and the gifting economy that strikes you? Why have you committed time and energy and finances, little finances, to come and be part of the power gifting community? Your own personal why. And collectively, we have our why. We set ourselves into a group of 4 or even 2, but ideally not journeying this on your own. The goal is to invite one person to power gifting. And this was one person per month. This was going to a new person and saying, I'm doing something very special. I'd like to share some information with you. Are you interested? An invitation that is put out by your own authentic way of doing things. And we have resources, where there's resources in the Telegram. Bernard and I can share further resources. Just reach out to us, and we share resources here at this group. So when we have the invitee, they've said yes, they want to learn, and they've joined, we invite them to this group. We bring them back into the fold. We don't leave them out there hanging, what's my next step? For sure, you want them in their Telegram group of power gifting. You want them in this group to learn how they can go out and share with a family member or a friend. And all the while, we're helping our new members become a registered member and to join our community. So our vision for this strategy time of the next 5 months, starting in February, it's now the end of February, was to bring groups together. And Bernard and I, we have our new referrals coming in. So the orange hearts for Bernard and I, we would bring in 2 each. And then a small group that had formed, each of them would bring their one, you know, and 1 per month, 6 members, 4 members. And the goal was to reach 72 new members from our efforts each month. And it's not a big ask. So all in all, these hearts represented new people coming in. And that's what we need most at this time, is the resurgence of new blood, new hearts, new people willing to learn something that can benefit them for the long haul. Coach, do you have anything to add to this slide in particular, as far as the strategy of 1 new member from those that have been participating in the strategy sessions? Coach, are you able to add anything to this slide?
Where did it go?
Not sure.
Sorry, I was muted. I always look at and I think, how many people can I help? And everyone that I bring in, I bring them in to help them, to change their lives. How many people's lives can they change? So, I mean, my goal is like 2 or 3 a month. And that's just my personal goal. So when I look at this, I mean, if everyone brings 1 person in a month, it's going to grow a lot. If everyone brings 1 a week, I know it's high thing. Just think of the big difference it's going to make to everyone.
That's right, as a community as a whole.
Yeah.
Any questions from anyone on this particular, this goal that we have to come July, that we have 72 members from our efforts? Any comments, any questions, any struggles that you might be facing?
Sandra, I just want to add something. For those who haven't taken the time to go through the training sessions that Tim has set up over the last 4 weeks, I strongly encourage them to go through it. I'm just about through all of them. I have transcribed them so I can understand them personally, and I can really see the power in what he's trying to teach us, yeah? And grasp what he's trying to develop there as well. For those who
That's
are in the
fantastic.
community that don't know about it, please try and get yourself onto the Telegram group. I know it's pretty difficult at the moment, but the website is not up. Hopefully that will be up very, very shortly soon as well.
Well, the website is there, and I'm going to share it,
Yeah, but you can't sign in.
but you can't do registration. So the training that you're referring to, I want to make sure everyone understands where that is.
All accessible.
It is all accessible still. And I will,
Is that on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay.
come on. There we go. So here we go. Takes a bit of time.
Internet.
Yeah.
No.
There we go. Come on.
That's
Almost.
where we can access it because it's on the site itself.
Yeah, then on the site, you've got the different squares with the different training videos on the Binance, registering.
Well, those are just the basic ones, are they not?
Yeah,
Now, where are the new ones? Where are the new ones? Because I saw them the other day.
they were there.
I was certain I saw them in here.
Maybe you have to go to YouTube or on the Telegram because they said we can't get in there.
Okay.
No.
Where did
It
you
might
get
be
them from,
down
Aaron?
because of the upgrades.
Yeah. But I did see them the other day.
No, I also did.
Maybe way in the bottom.
My computer's awfully slow.
That's how to pay the baby account.
That's all I see.
They're not done. The site's not open yet.
No,
So we can't,
then
we can't register
so in
people either.
Telegram here. So in Telegram, under the Power Gifting tab, the channel,
Training.
you go down to training, and Tim has them all here.
Yeah.
So this is your two-factor for Binance. So this is the post of each topic. That's the baby account one. The 3 phases of power gifting. So that's walking you through phase 1, 2, and 3 and how it builds. How the baby accounts are part of the force matrix. And then how to leap ahead, phase 2 to phase 3. So are there any questions that any of us could maybe answer, or others who may have seen the presentation video but may have been foggy on how phase 2 works or baby accounts? Any questions at this time?
Not on that.
No, not on that. Okay.
No, not at all, Sandra.
Okay, very good. Very good. So now you know where to find them and certainly to go through them. If you do
Sure.
have a question posed to you, by any of your new people under training. And the other I wanted to share with you.
It's Zoom recordings.
Under recordings, yeah. So the next post I wanted to share was social media. And the guidelines have been updated in February. I'm just waiting for this to open up. I just wanted to go through the guidelines. For any Facebook posts, Instagram, LinkedIn, anything on social media where you're reaching out to people who you do not know, they're not close networks. There are some rules that the power gifting leaders wish for us to follow. And the first one is there are some posters that we can retrieve from the Telegram group. And those posters are usually the announcement of a Zoom meeting. And they can be downloaded, saved as your pictures, and you can use those approved posters for your posts. And you want to act in the best interest of power gifting by preserving the organization's integrity. And by doing that, you want to go back to the homepage of the value proposition of the power gifting community. It's written out very nicely. You can even take bits and pieces of those communications and briefly put them into your post. But we want to reflect in real terms what power gifting is. So your target market, we don't want to be going into groups and just pasting a poster or a post, really, inviting somebody that we don't even know time and time again into different groups, copy and pasting. If you know of a target market that you want to look at, maybe it could be nonprofits, maybe it's a group that is in your community that's raising funds, maybe it's seniors, could be families. You might see these groups online and you want to engage while you're there. Be part of the conversation. And then as you've been involved over, I would say, a couple of weeks, they've seen your name, then you can say, I have something I think would work for you, or would anyone like to learn a new way of economy, or whatever that might be. And then you just ask for them to direct message you. So we want to be compliant, and our posts are meant to reach those that are like-minded, that have an interest in participating in a system that is learning, it's community building, and it's for long-term income growth or retirement, or something that is a long-term diverse strategy for their investment portfolios.
I say it's a
So like this
long-term gifting. That's what I keep saying.
long-term gifting, it truly is a gifting. Yeah, that's exactly it, Linda. It is a gifting. So you can end with your post saying, direct message me to ask how to get started. Only serious people, please. Basic knowledge of cryptocurrency is required before registering. That is always very helpful, but not necessary. People like myself and others, I'm more than happy to walk through somebody who's no clue about how to get going with crypto. Because really, the cryptocurrency is not trading. It's just another way to pass funds from one hand to another.
Yeah, instead of being in the bank, well, you do crypto. Same thing.
Exactly. Exactly. That's right.
It's a fast and efficient bank account.
Very fast, very efficient. Exactly. And besides, the banks use blockchain. We're just using it on a smaller scale with our exchanges.
Can you please post that link in the chat that we can
I sure will.
update?
I sure
Can
will.
we just update it? Okay, or put it somewhere that we can update it? Because I think a lot of people have forgotten about it over the time, because it hasn't been
Yeah.
really been discussed and hasn't been brought up to the front on any of the
Okay.
groups we've been in. Okay.
There you go. And I've just saved it to my Google Drive. So I'd like to hear from any one of you. My goal in these sessions is to encourage you to come through any stumbling blocks that you may have. Maybe you're faced with lack of belief or faith that this is even working at all. We're here together. Let's see what we can do to get prepared for when that registration button is coming back live, and that we've got someone that we can go through the steps of registering as early into March as we can. So I'm opening the floor. What's it like to speak to somebody about power gifting? How does that feel? Is it
From my point, I've got a number of people that I'm waiting for. Okay. All right. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to raise anybody's hopes, because they might decide, well, this is taking too long for them. But I think I've got some strong community groups behind them as well.
That's fantastic. Great to hear, Art.
The one person just turned around and said to me, look, I've got my friend from the city here. I've been talking to him about it. I gave him Tim's programs on why, okay, as well.
Yeah.
And he's very, very enthusiastic about it. Okay. So
Absolutely.
this is what I'm saying. I am a little bit concerned that the whole site is down for so long. I don't think anybody expected it.
No.
But yeah.
Yeah.
If
That's
you
right.
using a completely different platform, if I understand it correctly, for more security in that, I can understand that there are difficulties there as well.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And we just hold our people to that final step until we know that the registration button is there. But at least if they're looking at the presentation, they're talking about it, and they're in connection with yourself, that is fantastic. That is a really, really strong place to be. Yeah. Anyone else had an opportunity to speak to anyone? What was their feedback? Anything you'd like to share?
Well,
What
I've
you see
been,
now is helps everyone.
I followed Festina and the others there on the Zoom yesterday, but she's not recording it. So if you miss it, you miss it. And then she told me, because I have a hard time to go and talk to somebody.
Yes.
And she said, just practice right now. Don't talk about the site or nothing. Just say, hi, how are you? You look so pretty today, or something like that along the way. So she said that's gonna help me out to talk
sure
to
will.
people. And then try to find out their why, what's going on in their lives. So say, okay, maybe this would interest you. And
That
then
would be
go
really,
from
really
there.
kind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very kind. And we're
So,
listening, right? We're listening and observing.
So that was pretty good. Festina helping me like that too. I said, well, I go see my friend Sandra. See, I know you record. So if I miss, at least I sit there and watch it right on the big TV.
And the big TV, awesome. And this
65.
role play, yes, and role playing with any one of us. The small group that we have here today, role playing is fantastic. Share text messages back and forth and say, I'm thinking about saying this to this person. How does that sound? Send it to me or call me.
Okay.
And practice till it comes to be easy of being that inviter, that authentic person who cares.
Mm-hmm.
We're not shoving anything down anyone's throat. We're not dragging them in. But this
Yeah,
is a
well,
solution
a
for
few
many.
friends go for coffee with, and one time I had Coach Bernard there, and we had the meeting, and I could see once in a while they kind of look, and I had the
Yeah.
things on my. So I explained to them, this is the meetings that I'm involved in and stuff. And so slowly I'm trying.
Well, what
show
I'm
them.
impressed with you, Linda, is you're consistent. You do not give up. Every day, every week, you're an inspiration for me. I really appreciate that.
I hope, is it okay, all them posts I've been posting?
As long as you use the power gifting posters that are authentically from with the current logo, the current colors, and certainly the posts need to be bringing people back to asking questions, asking you, well, what is this? Can you tell me more? Can you send me some information? And that's when you send the overview, or you're sending the invitation to come on Mondays or Thursdays.
In LinkedIn there,
Yes.
I went and post. I do that a lot when I think it's okay to do. And I put www.powergifting.com.
That's
I
right.
think this could be interesting for you. Then I let it go with that. Then I seen I put it somewhere where I took the picture from what he had was going up the stairs, fail,
Yes.
then success. Then I put. They asked me there when I was sharing it. They said share it on their site or whatever, and I said yes. And I don't know what I would really do, but I see a lot of different people there. I had 600 something look at my TikTok too, and so
What is your can you spell me your name for LinkedIn? Linda
Method Hartley, METHOT Hartley, HARTLEY.
Okay, let me see if I'm able to pull you up on LinkedIn. I'll share the screen. I like the idea that you shared that going up the stairs and then linking it back to power gifting. Linda H.
Linda Method Hartley,
M-O-T.
M-E.
Oh,
METHOT. It's like method, but you take the D and you put a T.
No, doesn't want to come up. Oh, well, I'd like to see it because I'd like to show everyone.
You're searching, maybe you'll find it. Because I don't have
Of the group, who's on social media? Let's just go around the table. Are you?
I follow Tim a lot. Tim, entrepreneur or something. Coach Bernard should know what Tim.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So Hal, are you on social media?
So Al?
Yeah, sorry. Hi. What did you say, Sandra?
Are you on any social media like LinkedIn or?
Facebook.
No, Sandra. No,
No? Okay.
no.
Let me change.
I like to open a Facebook account and
Yeah, that's easy. You download Facebook from your app store on your phone,
Mhm.
and then you create an account. You write your name, then you create a password and write it down so you don't forget. And if you ever forget, when you go in it and you don't remember your password, don't make another account. Just forgot password, then you recreate it.
Right. I mean, I did add one before Facebook, but I forgot the password, and so you said trying to retrieve it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Just say when you get in, forgot password, then they'll send you a thing there to recreate. Got to write it twice.
Okay. I'll do that.
So this is Linda's profile. You able to see it?
Yes, that's it.
Oh,
That's
yes, it's free.
Just hold it there. Hold it.
Huh?
And we should follow each other.
Hmm.
And just scrolling down.
It's your Facebook, yeah?
This is her
No.
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. I
Yeah,
got stuff from
it's
Facebook on it.
LinkedIn is a business focused group.
Okay.
It's a business audience,
Okay.
and very much focused on coaches and businesses from around the world.
All right.
And so Linda's got the powergiftings.com, and the link is there. She's got the video for her posts and about. And so really she's created this page to be all about Power Giftings.
Yeah.
And that's very impressive because she's laid it out very, very succinctly. What it
They wanted
is.
me to say it was a business. I said, it's not a business. It's a gifting outfit.
Yeah, person to person.
Uh,
And then it goes down to like a resume, really. And then her
There's a lot of people following me.
where's your posts here? This is one.
Yeah, press on it. That's the one there I shared. And the other one underneath is the same, but they asked me to share it somewhere. It went on where I took it. There. And people started to.
You designated it as a digital marketing group, okay? Or that is one of your groups.
Yeah, that's him that had that post there. Them little fellers going up the stair. There, it's coming.
Oh, okay.
There. I thought that was pretty neat, so I said, I'll make a post with that.
I like it. And then what you said is always reaching out to help anyone who chooses to step up to success. It's fantastic.
You like it?
I like it a lot. And I'll just, I'm going to repost.
All right.
Okay. Linda, you can accept me, please. I sent you an invite.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been on LinkedIn for many years, so mine has been more of a professional one. But it's under my full name.
Just a minute. I'm trying to look for Lincoln. Okay.
If you go to network and click on network, it will come up. It'll come up or in messaging.
See, as soon I see Tim, I like his stuff all the time.
I'm just trying to find your profile.
My
Sandra, you're
network.
welcome to, eh?
Oh, I see you, darling. There you go. Abi, hola.
And
I haven't
I'm just
posted
looking.
much about LinkedIn lately because of the website being down. Okay. And I feel I have to do a lot of work on my LinkedIn because my subject has changed over the last few years.
That's right. So you could show your experience. You could add this as
Yeah,
part of
it's
your
all there.
experience
You're
Yeah,
welcome to
and
have a
your
look.
and skills.
I really
Good.
don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. I just want to put our good community out there.
Thank
I
you,
share.
Linda.
Have you had time to go through the book that I sent?
No,
Yeah,
where did you send it?
Linda?
the ebook.
Send
I'll email
the
it to you,
ebook.
Linda. Yeah, I'll
Oh,
email it to you.
maybe I erased that. Who knows? I get so much spam there, tons and tons, and I keep erasing. Maybe I erased you, Aaron Jen.
So I'd like to hear from Odrine and Sonali. How long have you been in power gifting?
See,
You
I
can
went
call-
my notification.
You can, just a minute, Linda. Just a minute, Linda. I'm just trying to engage the two members that have come in.
Okay.
Could you put in the chat or unmute Sonali, Odrine? We're here to support you. I'd like to know a little bit about you, how long you've been involved with power gifting. No, don't want to talk. What is that, Linda?
That's in LinkedIn there. See notification you missed, but they're all there. They're all checking it out about the site.
Yeah, no, that's great. Thank you. Thank you. Well, anything else to add, Coach? I feel like I've talked a lot here this morning.
Wow. Look at this. 10,566 post impression.
Very good.
Nice.
It's going to stick. Keep going.
But now you've got to be able to learn how to convert those. And that's
Convert.
Yeah, you and I are going to practice that, Linda. We're going to go in and engage with those that have liked your posts.
Mm-hmm.
Engagement is key. They need to get to know you. You get to know them. Have conversations.
Sandra, how did you find the book? I haven't had time to look at it myself. I'll be honest.
I haven't had a moment. It's on my to-do list here.
Coach, do you have time to look?
Not yet, no. I've been hectic.
I think we're all in the same boat trying to get things organized.
Yeah.
Create momentum. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I sure love to hear from Sonali and Odrine. Have you found today's session interesting or helpful? Any comments?
Thumbs up if you have.
Sandra,
Yes.
just one question, if you don't mind.
Oh, yes.
If I need to invite someone for like going to the Zoom for a newcomer, would it be better on in a small strategy group like this, or is it the main group? Do you think?
The main first off, you could ask them to watch the presentation that Coach Bernard or Tim has offered, the recording.
Mhm.
You could
Right.
start there and say, take a bit of time and learn about what I'm doing.
Mhm.
I'd love to do this with you, or I think you might find this helpful or interesting. And have them watch it first, and then say, we have live sessions.
Okay.
Thursdays is an awesome time to bring them in with you, because they can ask a question to Bernard
That's in our little group, yeah. Right.
on Thursdays.
Yeah.
His session on Thursdays. Yeah.
Sorry, Sandra. The thing is, I haven't been up to date for the last 1 week with all this, with all things going on with my business and all this stuff. But you said the small version of the presentation that Tim was doing. Is that done at the moment or no? Is that complete?
Coach Bernard, where is that short version?
I'm actually not sure. Give me a second.
I know he was definitely finishing it off.
If it's not finished, that's not a problem. If it is finished, if you can send it to me, or yeah, I
I'm just
appreciate it.
looking in the channel. We will find out tomorrow for sure,
Okay, no worries.
or
Thank
when
you.
we meet. And he has an overview, February the 26th.
It's about 6 minutes.
So the 6-minute one, I can post that right now for you if you want.
And I'm just going to go to the channel here now. And I think we'll end our call with it. I'm just going to go. Here we go. It's under Zoom recordings. I'm going to share screen. And I'll be sure if when you go into the Telegram group, you go to Zoom recordings.
Okay.
And it's the February 26th.
Oh, so it's done, yeah, already.
Power gifting overview. And I'm
Okay.
just going to do a play and see.
Have a look in the chat. You'll see that I post the YouTube link for the 6-minute one.
Okay, I think that's just come up.
Just going to see. This one would like. No, it doesn't want to play.
It's because
That
we're
would-
on.
Are you trying to play the video?
Probably because we're on Zoom. Yeah, it won't. That's okay.
Actually, give me a second.
That isn't. It'd be nice to just end with watching that. If you could share it, Coach.
Yeah.
This is an
I see.
ideal
Without
first introduction to somebody.
financial risk. Welcome to this brief power gifting overview, transforming lives through the power of gifting. Power Gifting is an online financial gifting community that connects members to send and receive
Yes, sound?
financial gifts in ever-increasing quantities without
Maybe
taking
Sandra's got to
risk.
take hers out of there.
We're a worldwide community that launched in December 2022.
I don't know why I'm stuck here now.
Since we provide an opportunity for
Sorry,
financial
folks.
relief to
Stop
families,
share, maybe.
communities, companies, and also non-profit organizations.
Yeah.
You see yours, Sandra? At the top there it says stop share.
I'm trying. It's just spinning.
More power gifting.
Your internet is slow. Or your computer's getting full.
which we call gifts, is declared as income in your respective jurisdiction. Why join the power gifting community? As an additional income stream to your diversified
sound today.
portfolio, added as part of your longer-term financial options. Where retirement funds are insufficient, great for topping up. Where you have big goals and dreams needing additional cash flow.
Somebody went out.
Higher gift amounts and also quicker. Power of gifting. Power Gifting is an online financial gifting community that connects members to send and receive
Can you hear the audio
financial
now?
gifts in ever-increasing
Yeah.
quantity without
Is
taking additional financial risk. We are a worldwide community
Sandra kicked out.
growing steadily ever since. We provide an opportunity for financial relief to families, communities, companies, and
So this
also
is the brief
non-profit
5-minute
organizations.
overview.
We have very strong values of respect, honesty, integrity, transparency, and open communication. Dedicated to leading the way by educating and inspiring individuals and communities around the world. Neither the presenters nor Power Gifting are registered financial or tax advisors. Any income illustrated is purely an example and ensure that any income received, which we call gifts, is declared as income in your respective jurisdiction. Why join the Power Gifting community? As an additional income stream to your diversified portfolio, added as part of your longer-term financial options. Where retirement funds are insufficient, great for topping up. Where you have
So the thing does work. That's the link that Aaron sent us.
Thank you, Coach.
Sorry about that, everybody. So did we, from what I saw, Sahel and Bernard, that was a 34-minute presentation.
No, that's the 6-minute.
Okay, so you posted that in the Telegram or the chat?
Aaron did.
Okay. I can't see the chat now. Could you do
You're
it again,
muted.
please?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. This is great. Well, thank you for taking time, everyone, today, and your patience with us. And by the next time we meet, it's going to be a new month. So
Yeah.
let's keep on keeping on. Do not
Spring
lose
is
hope.
coming.
Spring is coming. Yeah, spring
The
is sprung
time is
here.
changing, I think. Time is
Next week.
going,
Spring is
time
next
is
week.
changing again. So I'll be
Yes.
next up again. You let me know when we're having the Zooms. I get a hard time to figure it out.
They're getting longer
I just,
days.
I just get good at it, then bang, something happens again.
Well, I'm going to ask one last time, Odrin, was there anything else we can offer you today? If you're able to unmute.
Thank you for being here. My name is Ondren. I joined Power Gifting last year, March. I'm still trying. I have a few people, but something get lost on the way, but I'm still trying. The other day I engaged with Zaida. So I want to know what I can do because I'm not moving. I'm really stuck.
Okay. Well, we have posted in the chat a 6-minute video, a new overview for power gifting. Are you able to see the chat?
I'll check.
Yep, do that before we disconnect here, and make sure you copy that link.
Okay.
That is one that you want to send to any new person and also to your existing friends or family that are already in power gifting. You want them watching that again.
Okay.
And if you have invited 1 or 2 and they're registered, go back to them and work together to share this out with having the goal of 1 person a month.
Well, I'll try.
Okay, so we're here, and do come back next Tuesday. Let's continue to meet. Let's continue to look at our ideas and what is working, and we build momentum together.
Okay, I'll try.
Very good. We all will. Yes. Thank you, Audrey. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, and thank you very much for introducing. This is a good platform. It's only that I don't know what is going on. People are not moving.
That's okay. We have to continue to share and let the world know that this is existing.
Sure.
And do be sure to, before we disconnect, to copy the link that's in the chat, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I want to wish everyone a great afternoon, good evening, and a super week. Remember, Coach and I are here. Any questions, any challenges, any inspirations, please share and engage in our Telegram chat.
Definitely.
Let's do it. Let's do it together. Take good care, everyone.
Thank you, Sandra, Bernard, everyone else. Have a
Absolutely.